Hello everyone, it's the TheCanadianWifier here. What I have for you today is an amazing sand match, which is a little hoary. But right now, just before I recorded this, I just made a really lousy baton pass team, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on the next few, not weeks, but maybe in the next week. Because I don't know if you guys are sick of sand and rain and everything, but I'm kind of sick of bringing you hoary crap. But, anyway, let's get into this match. First turn, he has a Donphan, I have a Tyranitar. I'm just gonna Ice Beam, see how much it does. He Earthquakes, I know I can live one, unless he's, like, max attack banded, which, would be weird. Anyway, I'm gonna let this thing die, because, looking at his team, there isn't much that I want to take out with Tyranitar. And, I go over to Scald. And this Vaporeon, believe it or not, Vaporeon is the #1 biggest annoyance on this guy's team. Like, of all the things to be annoyed by, Vaporeon. Really? So I trade Toxics, because I think it's a great idea, because I don't really need Gastro. But then he shows me Heal Bell, and I'm like, crap. Well, that wasn't too smart. I really should not have traded Toxics there, but, so I'm going to switch back. I'm going to go with a Skarmory, and I really need these spikes. And if I get some spikes up, this match is gonna be tough, but it'll be doable. So in comes Nidoking, and Flamethrower is slightly obvious, so I go with the Gastro. But he actually T-bolts, so I'm like, okay, that works out a lot nicer than I thought it would. And I think I Earth Power here. Should have Earth Powered. I bet you I didn't Earth Power. No, I pulled a double switch. Oh, I'm such a smart guy. I predict the switch to Vaporeon, predicting my Scald, and I can go right for another spikes, because these spikes are actually going to be really important for this game. And now that he's set up a Wish, I know I'm safe. I don't really care if he goes into Donphan. I want that last layer of spikes up. But okay, I was making a lot better plays than I'm narrating right now. I Whirlwind because I realize whatever he's gonna pass his wish to, I would rather have it. Whatever he's gonna pass. Okay, let me completely restart this. Whatever he's gonna pass his wish to, I would rather have it go to something else that he doesn't want it, because there's obviously a reason he's giving it to something. So I Whirlwind, making a great play. He overpredicts. I hold on with sturdy from a crit. I Whirlwind around. Out comes a Volcarona. I'm obviously going to switch out to Gastro to take the hit, and I think we're all caught up, even though I was failed at that one sentence like 10 times. I think I recover here. Yep. I'm kind of toxic, stalling myself, but I want to be able to get into a range where I can hit him with a Scald, which is what I do here, and that just heals up his Vaporeon. I'm like, okay, really? All the spikes damage you take is just getting healed by one bad prediction by me, and now I'm losing health for it, and it's just bad. So I'm gonna recover here, get back up to like 94, so I can take another Volcarona hit, or I can take another Nidoking hit. And at 75, I think I will be able to. So I'm gonna call out Skarmory. I'm gonna go back to Skarmory, thinking that this Vaporeon has no attacking moves, and I'm free to get a Wish here. Or a Wish. I'm free to get a Roost. Why am I narrating? I am awful. My gosh. But he shows me Surf. I'm like, whoa, okay, that's a good thing. He didn't predict my Skarm coming in, or I would be down a Skarm. So I'm gonna keep roosting, knowing that I'm just gonna keep gaining health no matter what he does. And he, I guess, realizes this. So, I know that eventually I'm going to get the Roost off for free because he's not going to attack eventually. And that's what I do, and now I Whirlwind again, knowing that he's going to try to pass the Wish to something, and I'd rather have it on something else, which happens to be a Scizor, which isn't great, but heck, now the Donphan is dead, and he won't be able to rapid spin away my spikes, which is really crucial. He's superpowers. I knew Scizor couldn't really do anything to me, so I think I go for the Whirlwind here, predicting him to switch. So it's just more spikes damage, and here comes Volcarona, and with Sandstorm, if I can get one Whirlwind off here, then the Volcarona is dead, and I make a dumb play and stay in, and he gets the special attack raise. But now if he has to switch out, he's dead. So now I know I'm very safe to come in, go for the Earthquake, because I don't want to miss the Rock Slide. So he decides to switch, and he'll be dead on entry, which is great. I'm going to go out to Gliscor, predicting, I don't know, but he ends up going for the Hammer Arm, so that's great that I went out to Gliscor. This narration is getting a little bit better as I go. Maybe I should restart take 2, I don't know. I don't really want to, though. I think I fling here, predicting Vaporeon, which is beautiful, because now I have the thing Toxic, even if it decides to wish or blah blah blah. It's going to have to waste a turn Heal Belling, which I'm going to take advantage of right here, because I'm going to predict him to make a bad play in Heal Bell. And now he's screwed. If he switches out, he's going to die to Spikes, and if he stays in, he's going to die to an Acrobatics. I think he decides to switch out. Yeah, like, he's death-foddering a lot of things here. Obviously I go for another Acrobatics, and it goes into Scizor, and, he's level 32. And, I Acrobatics again, and it ends up killing him, which is a little bit of min-max for you, but I think, I don't know if that was min-max. Obvious Ice Beam is obvious, is all I know here. And I'm just gonna decide to stay in and take it like a man and die like a whore. Because now I have a safe switch into this guy. And I think I Swords Dance predicting a switch, because there's no way he wanted to stay in, and that was pretty much GG on the spot. There's a reason this thing is Uber. Oh, wait, I missed my Rock Slide. Hurricane, confusion, everything just went downhill from there. But, I actually break through and hit the Rock Slide, so yeah, like I was saying, there's a reason this thing is Uber. That's really good. Donphan dies from entry. In comes Nidoking, and Earthquake is just gonna wreck his shit if I can hit it, and I win, and I win, and I win, because down goes that, and then in comes Vaporeon, and it dies to Spikes, and in comes Volcarona, and it dies to Spikes. So 3 things in that match just straight up died to entry hazards, which is one of the reasons I wanted to show you this match. I really loved this match. Hope you guys did as well. If you did, leave a like for me down below. And I guess question of the day, even though I've never done one of those before, I don't think, is what did you guys do for your Halloween? And if you went out, what did you dress up as? Let me know in the comments. And hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, sub, and peace.